If you support environmental racism, if you are against health care for everybody that disproportionately helps African American and brown people, all of that's racism.
A recent rally for the National Moral Call for Ecological Justice in Buckingham County is one of the numerous responses to Dominion Energy's plan to build a compressor station in Union Hill.
Somebody ought to be real ticked off when the Dominion representative went in the paper the other day and said, well, we offered them $5 million and a community center and an improvement to the rescue squad. Let me unpack that for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You talking about 50-some billion dollars, and you want the folk in Union Hill to be happy with $5 million and a community center where they can go have more meetings and an improved rescue squad, so after they get sick from the mission, the rescue squad can get it to them faster. Really? That's scandalous. First of all, Union Hill shouldn't have to get those things from Dominion. The state of Virginia ought to be investing in community centers and better rescue squads and schools in this community. Union Hill shouldn't have to sell its heritage for what's right.
Union Hill is a predominantly African American community in Buckingham County, Virginia.
The decision comes to place smokestacks upwind of community A, B, or C, and community C can't defend itself. That's where the pollution source goes.
Former U.S.Vice President Al Gore and Reverend Dr. William Barber of the Poor People's Campaign were among the speakers.
We're here to say to Union Hill, you are not standing alone. We are standing with you, and we will stand with you.
Thousands packed into the Buckingham Middle School recently for the rally against the proposed Atlantic Coast Pipeline's Compressor station.
Some stuff ain't about your opinion, it's about what's right and what's wrong. When you hear folks say, well, everybody got an opinion over an issue like that, they sound just like slave masters. Slave masters used to say that everybody had an opinion. No, some things are just wrong. And to ignore the impact of this pipeline on poor folk and on black folk is scandalous.
Barber warned against believing Governor Ralph Northam's stance on the Atlantic Coast Pipeline being for the betterment of Virginia.
If it's so good, request it to be in your backyard. Write an executive order and say, I want it in my backyard.
This compressor station and this pipeline would be the single largest increase in global warming pollution from the state of Virginia ever.
Following the rally, Gore and Barber met with reporters. Gore says he was looking forward to speaking with Northam.
I did not really reach out when I read about him dismissing the two members of the Air Quality Control Board. But maybe I will. I was kind of hoping he'd be here tonight because this would be an ideal opportunity for him to demonstrate the meaning of his words over the last week, that he wants the racial reconciliation to be the theme of his remaining time as governor.
But Barber says the call for moral ecological justice is to oppose the Atlantic Coast Pipeline and its compressor station.
If he had not said we would still be here. The environmental racism existed. That's really what you all in the media should have been focusing on more, even before the so-called pictures. We're here as moral leaders tonight. It's not about Democrat versus Republican. It's about right versus wrong. It's about life versus death. We know he knows we were here because he responded to us in the paper. We're talking about a deep moral issue here. This is not little petty gotcha moments. Right. Folk will die. People can die. People will get sick. Children that will be born here will be burdened. And the governor and all of the politicians in this state have an opportunity now to step up And we shouldn't just be talking about racism when it's a picture or something rude, as grotesque as that is. We should be dealing with these systemic issues. And so I've reached out to members of the caucus. Said to others, yes, we want everybody to come, because it's the right thing to do.
In my continuation of the Ecological Justice Rally series, Union Hill residents speak out against Dominion Energy. In Buckingham County, Elaine Rackley for Breaking Through News.